Greetings and good time zone. I hope people are doing well today. And yes, we are playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm just an idiot. I was like, I sat here before stream started for about 5 minutes going, I'm sure there's something I've forgotten. Oh well, can't think of it. Then immediately I get jiffy and rewards. Hi you two, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for letting me know, I appreciate it. We're back with Baldur's Gate 3 on this disaster that actually fits Halsin very, very well. Right, I just needed to get a star in all his arrows. You're coughing like crazy still, but surviving barely. Oh, well, I hope you feel better soon. At least we have our health. Except for Chiffy at the moment. Right, I need to... this... and this. This organizing inventory is a thing. Right, I think I'm just going to give all these books to Shadowheart and these magic items because she's decently strong. And then everything else, yes, even the loot, I think. All right, we got these pieces of crap from that Ginny. Center camp. And then organize. So last time we had a visit to Chult and we did all of the stuff in the circus. There it is. Never had health, it's fine. Oh. Hi Tom, how are you today? I hope you're doing well.
Horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
And congratulations on last night. Where you definitely didn't expect Twitch chat. Right, where am I needing to go? No. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
I need to go this way. I'm probably going to get stopped.
Eye colour, hairstyle, accent, anything.
Also, I did have a funny thought about about your coughing and voice, Chiffy. Because you said you sounded like a man at one point, so you're no longer Chiffy, you're Chiff.
We have the Duke's full support for the good of the people.
The original idea for end goal was even lower.
Man is dead. This does not bode well.
Okay. Ooh. Len's the journalist.
Our readers will be outraged.
The game saved for me. Yay. Please don't walk close enough.
Page material. Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
Slow down a second. Who are you?
I'm Lens,
No
roving
comment.
reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not.
I thought journalists were supposed to be impartial.
We are, and I am. It's my editor who seems to have forgotten. Mr. Needle's gotten pally with that Lord Gortash. Suddenly can't sing his praises highly enough. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognise my own work by the time they're done editing.
Oh look, it's current America. God. He's tried to be realistic. Yeah, based on viewer count. Time to go fully in the other direction. $10,000. I'd love to speak with your editor. Where can I find him?
At the Gazette's print house. Though it's in the lower city, so you'll need to get past the gates first. Come to think of it, you remind me of someone he was writing a piece about. You, might want to speak to him about that. Set the record straight before the ink is dry, so to speak. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
Alright, I've been up that side. Can I go down here? I mean, I'll have to have gone down here at some point.
Duke. Wyrm, I think.
Let us talk to him.
What is in the pouch?
If he could just,
A superior potion of healing. Great.
for the good of the people. Our.
I think I just cut someone off that was
Always
like,
room
for the good of the people. Our people. I think is what he wanted to say, which I'm glad I cut them off. Okay, I've been down here. Dug everything up. Okay. Let us... camera. Let us go back up and see what they say.
But we won't clear from arm. There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
Something's on my mind.
There must be something.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
Okay.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
Our readers will be out.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I'm not a refugee.
Or do you have the means to support yourself?
Why? I hope I'm not giving over 200 golds. 200 gold. Because if not, if I am, I'm going to go for option 2. I can take care of myself.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
I'm called Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington. The third. You are scamming me. Give me my money back.
Oh, take it up with the Duke if you don't like it. Now, your name?
Why do you need my name?
I'm doing the questioning here. Last time. Name?
Never mind, I'll be on my way.
Then go.
This is front-page
Fuck
material.
you. Do-do-do-do.
See the gauntlet for processing.
No.
Unauthorized access to the city is a serious offense. Surrender for sentencing, villain.
Force the Watcher to stand down. DC 20. That's not good enough. My name is Shing. Draw a sword. Well, okay. This is where my inspiration is going today. Yay!
An innocent mistake. Please return to the checkpoint to receive proper authorization.
No!
You must understand.
Sir, we can't let you in.
Oh, you again. Business?
I don't even need to do this. I'm just being a dick. I am a Baldurian.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Do she say stand still?
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Ready myself for a fight seems like a horrible thing. Mostly because I know what happens to the Steel Watchers. But I don't want to be arrested. Well,
Please
shit.
comply now, citizen.
They all disapprove.
I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Oh, shit.
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Greek headline.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
We're in.
Oh, safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let any.
Thank you, gnomes. Deep gnomes. My kin. Not sure what the other Steel Watchers are going to do when they find me. Now I get to have experienced that. The craziest thing is,
Also has rooms.
Librarian does this thing with her wig where you're on a we are not staying.
the craziest thing is, there were people up on the walls. How did they not see me running? Gnomes together strong. Look, it's all stealing. What a surprise.
Hey, you! I've got a pest problem, and you look like the solution.
What? Let's just leave. Oh, this guy's like, hey, why are you here? But we use ladders slowly, so he's probably going to cap. No, maybe not. You have a pest problem, you said?
Bloody gnomes. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole, bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well. You don't got a problem with that, do you? Those blasted thugs are a stain on your kind.
Gonna lurk dip one of Animal Crossing to keep yourself going. Thank you for the lurk, Chief. I appreciate it. I hope Animal Crossing goes great. This sounds like a job for the Flaming Fist, which he is. Damn right, it's a problem. I won't harm a single hair on their heads.
Then you're no friend of the fist. No matter, I'll find someone else. Most folks around here will do almost anything. You pay them enough.
Oh, he walked off. I was hoping he'd still be looking around. I was just going to have Karlak shove him off. I'm not evil, I'm just fair. Anyway, we found where they are. Ooh, a chest. Feel like I can jump down there. Maybe not. Okay. So Shressa's Caress. I need Lae'zel in the party. I'm fairly sure. Shressa's Caress. Shressa's Caress. We know we don't need to do this for a while. Okay. I don't want to take Karlak out of the party. She's my favourite. But it's who I have to replace with for Lae'zel. Tank for a tank, essentially. Oh, Will wants to talk. Fine.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Balduran?
Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. Not really. Baldur's Gate has a habit of putting people in the lower city. Like, they had a thing against, I think it was the elves in particular. What a shame. Baldur's Gate has a responsibility to people in need.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Okay. Oh, sorry, my favourite.
What's on your mind?
Need you to stay calm.
Sounds boring.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be. I just need Lae'zel, because it's part of her quest.
Orin, Skra, burn away the shadows she hides in, tear off her mask, and you'd reveal her for what she is, a shivering child.
I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
It's done, but you don't have aid. Neither does Astarion, to be honest. He has the least amount of health. Okay. What do we have on you? Jump distance increase, which, funnily enough, makes sense on a Githyanki. Movement speed. Movement speed. You can't concentrate on stuff. It says checks, not saving throws, which is the only reason that I took it. Oh, this sword is no longer brighter than the sun. Like, this is going to be insane against Steel Watchers. All constructs within 33 feet of you lose half their movement speed and vulnerable to all damage. Actually, due to the wording, it's like, who becomes vulnerable? Hopefully them. They finally did... Who finally did what? PoE2 crash fix coming at the end of the week. They finally found it. Yay, congrats. Anything that I'd want to take off a car like for her. Oh, wait, you only have a chain. Wait, what? Why did it compare it to me? Oh, you have Heldusk on. Jesus. I feel like I should just swap these every time. What's your speed? 40 feet. Okay. Yeah, I should just give all of this where I can. Because it's pretty good. This is a +1 to all dice rolls. This is just +2 to saving throws. But another +1 to con, which this has anyway. So this is a +1 on everything. This is just a +2 to certain things. Okay, I'm gonna actually transfer these to camp. I'm gonna send that to Shadowheart for whenever I'll need it. Okay. Quick save.
No one stopped me yet.
Back we go. Let's say potential fix. So you don't know. Right.
I'm here. I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Here's Shress's caress.
Have we buried the hatchet, Laser?
Pleasure house? Pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
Why would I bury a weapon?
Honestly.
It's a metaphor.
Which means we're getting a
I
real...
don't know your metaphor, but if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.
The fuck's a metaphor?
Oh, we're not queuing for Shress's caress. Not yet, anyway. Head on in.
Staying.
People are just walking into Shress's caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron.
Why are some people so strange about Shress's caress? It's just sex.
Keem's like, what the fuck?
Here we go.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing without you.
If you have gold, we have everything you crave. A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You're way off, I'm afraid.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fion you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Bye. Karlach's the only one for me. If I did anything, she would probably burn this place to the ground. Carilla.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
You think she's okay with it, but she just wants to be there. Yeah, no. It's not for me then. Who are you exactly?
Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Most of the characters are quite open to the whole thing. How many times have you been through this rewards? Do 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 do. Ba-da. Hey Hoots.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sheress's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Your new brew sounds potent. Give that a try.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
I'll take my chances on the hooch.
Damn! The man knows what he wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
Okay. What's the story of this place?
Sheress Caress, the mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
Better barkeep in this place hears all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Amira there looks about ready to burst.
Let's see what else you have.
Have a look.
Beer, 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 beer. More beer. A new invention of the Sheress's Caress bartender Hoots, like being decked in the sobriety. Okay. Milk! Damn it! Can I go back to the Shadowlands? To His Majesty? Actually, do you want... You have 1,300 gold. Here's a hammer. Here's a torch. Here's some rotting food. I think that's it for... yeah, that's it for now.
All set, are you?
Okay, so Amira has gossip.
A drow or a drink, sweeting. There is no thirst I cannot quench.
Are there other options for companionship?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
I love the choice of words that we are blessed to have a devil. Did the devil give you its name?
Indeed he did. Raphael.
The bastard.
Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest
To be
hymn.
fair, that's true. Will this stern librarian of yours be back tomorrow?
Sweeting, I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fion's gone well missing, and my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind.
You need help? Let me find Fionn for you.
To service is my calling, not to be served. Ugh, but I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fion's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
On to other matters.
I'm listening.
You have drow escorts on hand? That does sound tempting. Not really. I'm gonna leave for now. I can come back. Kitty! Kira! Kitty.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see.
Of course.
What a clever creature you are.
Kitty.
It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Your paws are fit to overturn only the daintiest crystalware.
Sometimes a lady has to make her presence known. Delicately, of course. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
What's that shady pair over there whispering about?
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Do I want to know about who's through those fancy curtains?
The Drow, 2 of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
What are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
I wanted to pet the cat. Pet the kitty. Oh, big stretch.
My favorite ungainly animal.
Oh, I want to pet the cat. Kitten.
That'll be.
Yeah. So we can kind of overhear some of these, I guess. Maybe.
Is he hired? I don't know whether she wants to be rid of that brute.
Yeah, no, isn't right. On his leash.
Yeah.
Game. It's playing.
Yeah. One she can win.
Okay. They're all just citizens out here. Okay. Queen Roll the Despoiler. There's the 2 drow. Monsieur Chapeau. Mr. Hat. Da-da-da-da-da.
Sorry.
You're behind here. Oh, hi. I can. Sauceman chorizo.
Very well.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
I'm not looking for service, thank you.
Thank the gods. I've had too many miscreants think my kitchen's just another themed playroom.
Got any food going spare?
I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it.
He's got a sausage and a pork shoulder. And no money. So I can only buy 29 gold's worth. Sorry, but I can't spare that much from my 26,000. I'll go below 26,300. That's just.
Now get out from under my feet.
That would be irresponsible of me.
Librarian does this thing with a whip where you're on all fours and...
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste?
Watch silently.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Poor guy. that is basically 100% what you would expect a conversation to be a cat to be like.
Press your belly
Yeah,
to the bar, chum.
need something potent. What do you have?
Try Hoots Hooch. Cuts real deep.
Okay.
Pleasure to serve.
What was the other option? Wasn't it just to see what?
Press your belly to the bar, chum.
Yeah, I'd like to see what else you have.
Have a look.
She has 2 options that both do the same thing. Okay.
The 2 men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers. It's a name you know. 9 Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
I'm just gonna listen in. If it lets me. If it lets me. I'm running out of inspiration already. Let's try one more. Yay!
You rats with the guild now. Heard Nine Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Yep. Sounds like an interesting business. I'd like to take part. Ooh, we should succeed. Yeah, we have a +8 minimum. +9 minimum, actually.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Okay.
And nice.
So let's talk to Valeria. Oh, actually... Do I have the weapon still? I have the weapon, but it might be on Jaheira right now. Send to me. I love it how we, to them it's like, did they just vanish and then they're back? How much did I have to drink?
I don't think this kind of stuff is quite taste.
I wish I could kiss you better.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator. Actually, she asked me to find Logan's real killer, seeing as you can't be bothered.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Such a fun design for a shithead, yeah. Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
I spoke to both corpses. They were killed by a dwarf dressed in red.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Logan? I need something more than vague allegations. I want something compelling, hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less.
I found the murder weapon you missed in a tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Logan killed?
Could be to do with how he was helping the refugees.
Could doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid. I need a solid, provable motive. Come back when you've got some real evidence.
I mean, I won't need to. Because you're gonna get kidnapped and I'm gonna have to save your ass. Or I get to kill you. So you best stop being an ass.
and their virility.
I love how everything connects to everything else with the architecture.
Seems like a lot.
So wonderful.
To pleasure your fine maiden.
Fine, let's go upstairs.
Shh. People will hear.
You will when you've met the drow.
Don't.
Just have such a headache. I wish I
Mims Grotto.
I mean,
Hello.
Open up.
Elminster's library. We're allowed to go in here. We have the key.
Going inside.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadence?
Okay, time to take everything. We're doing an investigation. I have to take everything. Rules of the reading room. Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Any wizards caught examining the special collection without express permission will be commanded to read aloud to the whole library the passage where they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged. Surgery kit? That might be a little too kinky.
Even if you
I can hear Raphael. Can't reach? But it's literally right there. My character could touch it. The funny thing is, we're supposed to be looking for where this person may have gone. Okay. Instead, I'm just stealing from them. I guess her journal might be a good clue. But I need more evidence. Also, why are the candles lit? No one's in here. Astarion, you...
But what I need, you do have.
Were you looking? You can't be looking in the mirror, you don't have a reflection. Okay. We have books to read, but there's an ad break coming up. Born to be Wild. This unlicensed and certainly libelous pamphlet describes its contents. In this magical adventure, the one and only Elminster explains the inaccuracies to Volo of his accounts of the mating rituals of the Feywild with very graphic demonstrations. Overlapping lines. This publication describes itself in the introduction. A semi-annual magazine of drawings and tales telling stories of famed heroes of Baldur's Gate by their admirers, open to submissions from the public. The one that got a Thay. And ad break. So we shall wait. I will open it though. God, it's so quiet. Too far from the music to hear it.
Rocks my brains. What were you thinking?
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
You can hear your thoughts, you don't like it.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
I guess because I don't have performance skill, I just can't play it.
Let's go to Comscoms. She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a shirt. You told me the armor
Terrible at this. Fine, fair enough. It's funny how a loot will show on my character, but not a shield, unless you get a mod for it. Also, I really do enjoy the colour scheme of the Orpheus colour. Especially on that armour, it looks great. Anyway, let's get back to reading. The one that got a Thay. The text written on the back of this smut advertises it. A slow-paced enemies to lovers tale featuring a bitter archwizard of Thay and his nemesis, a pure-hearted muscled berserker. The Warrior of Love. This companion of smutty tales advertises itself on the back. A paladin of Soon gets a summons from their goddess, a mission to lie with someone from every town in the Sword Coast to prove their devotion to love. Sure. The Quartasuna. An excerpt from the Quartasuna, a guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. On your journey to sensual alignment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movements should flow from one to another, like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner or partners to move immediately from the bugbear bend into the underdark choke. Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as threading the weave or transitive plane are encouraged. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step to this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips can all be found in later chapters. Schools of Magic Enchantment. What is the world but a curtain-framed show of villains, heroes, steeds, and royals, and who directs them where to gamble, when to pounce? The School of Enchantment offers its services as director of the cosmic farce. Key terms: enticement, beguilement, manipulation. Key concepts: encode, compel, incite, enthrall. Beyond's journal. He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something. And the others in the flop house know it too. They've seen how they look at him. How they look at me. Or I've seen how they look at him. How they look at me. They're scared of him. And I can't blame them. I am too. Okay.
On all fours and
I could get on the roof.
She has the most fabulous sandal. For sure.
Is anything hidden? This is just another way to get to Raphael, potentially. But I was just wondering, maybe there was like a hidden board. Okay, let us go back.
Still shopping for a suit.
It depends.
Remember?
For you.
Because I think down here, the Devil's Den.
Brothel? Pleasure house?
Even if you had what in 9 hells would you do?
I know he can be set free.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
Okay, let's walk in on this. This is the game auto saves.
If you had an...
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
You'd say he knows not to stick around.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Did you just kill me with the tadpole with a click of your fingers?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The astral prison?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Why would I want to free him? Actually, go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
And just tell me what you want.
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
I'm tempted, but tell me why you're so eager to get hold of the crown.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
You think I can definitely trust this guy? He has honest eyes. The fun thing is, he's really honest with the character, with the player. He's a devil, sure, and they often try to trick you, as we find out with Mazora and Will. Mazora's like all cloak and dagger crap, not even showing Will the contract that he's essentially signed. Whereas Raphael's like, I have this item that you want, but I want this item. Okay, why do you want it? And he tells us exactly why he wants it. And we're like, oh. Oh. The awkward thing is, the person that actually runs the Nine Hells, technically, I still think would be more powerful than Raphael as a god. Like, if some of the fan theories are correct, because it's Asmodeus, I think. Yeah, it's Asmodeus, not Mephistopheles. Asmodeus might be like the other half of creation, essentially. And in a fight, they fell through all the 9 hells to the bottom. I think you'd make a fantastic Archdevil Supreme. What makes you think you'd succeed in using the crown where Carsus couldn't?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
If you don't fail, how come you didn't get hold of the crown way back when?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
This is why I love Raphael. He's written so well. Archdevil Supreme comes with sour cream, lettuce, and tomato. It must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't. Actually, I'm going to say, how did they come to have the crown?
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells. Deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side.
Exactly.
And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I'm not agreeing to this deal. I'd rather destroy the crown than risk it falling into the wrong hands again.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
The thing is, Lae'zel doesn't appreciate just what would happen if the 9 hells were all being controlled by one person or one god, because he would then essentially be able to rally everyone in the 9 hells to the blood war. And if the devils won the blood war, everything else would fall. The devils would just, if devils could usurp the power of demons through beating them in the blood war, then no realm, god or not, could match that power. Like, the blood war is the only thing really that's stopping it from spiraling out of control and taking out everyone else. No deal, Raphael, I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Do you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
Liesel's not going to be happy.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
Because we don't need the deal, we can take the hammer from the House of Hope.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Starion, are you okay? Have you been to one of these rooms while we were busy? Are your legs failing you now? Hi FLC, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. Are you okay? You need help, Starion? But you're not sneaking.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Big time. It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He wants the crown that's on that brain.
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
I'm gonna be honest. The means to free Orpheus.
Tell me, you turned him down.
I turned him down.
Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
The voice of Raphael also did a voice in Divinity Original Sin 2, but doesn't say who. Must not have been a big part then, but then they probably realised, Jesus Christ, look what we can do with him. Godric Shidavir. Oh, they're down there. I was like, merchants? Money I can take?
Den of decadent.
Oh.
So lodgings. We need at least a double bed.
How about
the flop house. It has plenty of spare beds.
Great.
I don't think a Starian can make this
None
jump.
of them have sticky fingers.
Uh-oh.
Sleeping in the garden.
Am I actually up there, though?
Version of High House of Wonders again.
Oh, I can't see.
I wish I could kiss you better.
Am I actually down here?
Everyone in Shures's caress is a...
I'm here. Let anything happen.
Look at you.
Eager for battle.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I guess I am down here. But I didn't take fall damage.
Which means we're getting a real
Wait, what? Hang on. No. Damn it.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful.
My character's not in this.
Stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm. Soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
You aren't safe. Get out of here now.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Ceramorphosis. It's just got kinkier. This is a problem because I'm not in the fight. Why did Lae'zel go through there? I have to react. Hang on.
Swift and lethal.
Mind blast. Yeah, using double take. He's still stunned.
Can't give up now. Another step forward.
Why is everybody panicking?
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit?
Meanwhile, Lae'zel's getting a shit kicked in. Why did Lae'zel walk through there, though? I don't understand. Oh. Oh, I know. I clicked here, hoping that I would be doing it when I switched character, but it didn't switch character, so Lae'zel tried walking here, and she has a key.
Victory awaits.
But did you get up here? Well, I know you can fly, but... That's awkward. I'm gonna reload, because I want my entire party to be here. But it means, I think it's gonna be before the Raphael talk, unfortunately. I wanted to try and jump across, but it failed because of a barrier. Oh no.
The means to why? I'm a no. We'll take the Yisk.
Okay. Can we do this?
There you are. I thought something was blocking me from hearing
It
you,
was
Rafa.
Raphael.
And what did he want with
He
you?
wants the
And what did he
crown.
offer you in return for
He
bringing it
wants
to
the
me?
means to free Orpheus. I turned him down.
Without
Yeah. Time to kill the mood again. Oh, hi.
More you.
Your parasite.
What are you? Wait.
Looks fun,
I know you.
You aren't safe. Get out of here now.
I don't understand. Jar.
Oh, we get to go first. Oh, that's so bad for this thing.
Survival is all that matters.
Watch me miss now. 75% no matter what. You counterspelled my cantrip. What a bastard.
What path lies before me?
Go for the throat.
Where do I go from here?
Oh, it's gonna have counterspell back. You only have one channel divinity left. You know what?
To strike.
Lae'zel, go hit it.
Let my name be known.
Good talk. What's a Lae'zel? You need
All's
that
well
on.
that ends. Not as bad as it
Oh,
could have.
this isn't stealing. Oh. Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
I think you're focusing on the wrong thing here. Your client is dead. I thought you'd be more upset.
Who? Oh, yes. Jara. I will miss her coin, it's true. Though perhaps this is not what you meant. Free your mind of her. Let us look forward, never back.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Oh, she's into the weird shit. The creature aroused you, didn't it?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
I'm not interested in sex, but thanks.
Not sex. Something far more intoxicating. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
I don't know about this.
Shh. Free your mind.
He doesn't really care about consent.
The gods themselves cannot grant you my unimaginable bliss. Refuse it once, and you will be left forever wanting.
No, really, we're done. I probably could get something for it. God damn it, Tom.
Then a part of you remains forever empty, yet keenly felt. An ultimate unknowing beyond your grasp. At least take these. May you have at least some comfort in bitter times. I won't forget you. And you won't forget me.
Hi, Gucci. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Ooh. Oh, okay. An arcane elixir. Master's Cloak of the Prince. Oh, that's what I have. Master's Cloak of Fierce Mysteries. At the start of the combat, you gain arcane acuity for 5 turns. Selected entity has a +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls and spell DC for each remaining turn. Oh, but reduce it by 2 each time you take damage. Still, that's +5 spell DC. Which is nuts. Or a ring with charm person. My Tav is this gnome.
And move.
Here he is. And we're romancing Carla, which is why I turned her stuff down. Hi JB, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. Casually stealing everything. Right in front of the person. I guess he just doesn't care. Okay.
Look, Sharess's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
I'm doing okay. Not looking forward to going to work today, but...
Let's see what this does.
You never really did much with Karlak. Your next gameplay will definitely... Karlak is great. She's just a big cinnamon roll. Speaking of which, now that we've done what we need to with Lae'zel, I'm gonna go change back. Actually... Where's... office? Now I know Voss is like down in the sewers. Oh, there it is. Oh no, he's in Teresa's Caress still, so I don't need to swap out Lae'zel just yet.
I enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it.
There he is. Quick save. Don't go to work, it's a trap. I wish.
I have something to ask.
Unfortunately, I haven't won the lottery while I'm on holiday.
Voss,
Oh,
friend to the
it's glowing
comet.
again.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
He didn't offer a bargain. I'm not interested in pacting with devils, Voss.
Skaketh! Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
I know exactly how much chaos he might sow. Don't worry, I will find a way to liberate Orpheus.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Githcard Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Any idea where Raphael might keep the Orphic hammer? We know!
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx.
The House of Hope.
He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
Goddamn sword.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Oh yeah, bye.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
No. I will defeat all of them.
We are not in trouble, sisters. Remember our vow to keep one another safe.
You paid Raphael a visit.
Yeah.
I want to hear all about it.
Continue dancing.
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
Did he tell you to try and win me over with your charms?
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
It's true as well. Oh shit! Yeah, the sword is so unbelievably bright. And I know it's added through a mod. It's just one of the random items I got. It's like she's carrying a nightlight. Well, not even a nightlight. Basically a glow stick. Look, it's casting light on everything. What exactly is it you do for him?
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Yeah, he wants to. So he can control everything else. It's one evil versus another. Then why make divans of me instead of just helping?
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due.
I don't believe a devil cares about the fate of the world.
I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an illithid. They make terrible clients.
I'm not convinced I'll stop the brain without his help.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
No.
You keep scaring your regulars off, Swan.
You have the key to that blacksmith was paying me to use the clamping vice.
Hello, Mr. Hart.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
Give it a good rumple.
You can stare as much as you like.
Okay. Now we have the two drow.
Cast often over Madame and Myra nowadays. Do you think we've done something wrong? My. I can tell you are a special one from a single
Get that,
glance.
Jimmy.
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
How did you end up here?
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
As long as you are here of your own free will.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
I'm glad you found a place you feel safe.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it?
Nope.
Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
I have Karlach. Damn. You two look uncannily alike.
We are twins.
Okay. Aren't you at the risk of inbreeding if you keep working together? What the? You don't actually lie with one another, do you?
We can make up a little show of kissing each other, but when we are hired at the same time, there are often many other clients in the room to attend to.
Okay, bye. This is for my evil playthrough.
Watch. I know you have.
Exactly.
Okay, I want to go and talk to these vendors.
It's a state of mind. You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
I just want to see how much money you have. 617. Okay. Yay. Want to buy some bed linen? Thank you. Surgery kit. How about a skull? How about some shears? Silver glass. Here's a ruby ring. Here's some leather armor. How about a long sword? Maybe some wine goblets. A sponge tray or two. Some soap. A hat. A dog collar. Not used by a dog.
Do come again.
Sure. There's another one here. A fishmonger.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
You've been through a battle, Jesus.
Come back soon.
He's
Fresh
covered
catch
in
every day,
blood.
guaranteed.
Okay.
Just want somewhere warm and safe. I've been watching
Okay,
the fight.
we are going back. Putting the incredibly bright sword away.
I'm listening.
Great count. Actually, wait. Voss has gone underground. He'll be waiting for us there.
Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Sorry, I caught none of that. I was looking at the sun on your back. Wait for
Are
me,
you
Cal.
sure that's the best course of action?
Yep. Stay in camp. I'll fetch you when the time is right.
Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
Yay. Karlach, my beloved. Need you back.
Soldier?
Come on, we're heading out.
Fuck yes.
I love her so much. We do need to give her some gear, though. Hey ho. Because I literally took everything of these. Give her some strength. Make her the crit monster that she is. The crit monster that she is. Give her her boots back. And give her the helmet back. I think that's everything I changed over. The melee acid damage is pretty good, but the intelligence bonus could be good. Especially since we're starting to go against mind flayers and their stun is an intelligence save.
What to do?
Yeah. Close that. Favorite colors. Fortunately, I use Zariel for you. I mean, the blood kind of ruins it right now. Okay, quick save. And let's put you here. Second in command. Go back.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
Okay.
I just want somewhere warm.
Yeah, I won't let
Here goes
anything
nothing.
happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep
Okay,
watch.
this is the flop house.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Wyrm. And they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
Why won't they let you in?
The bridge guard chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Yeah.
What's up for discussion?
Staying in a brothel.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Flophouse rules. Can I read this without being attacked? To all tenants of Frago's Flophouse, please observe the following edicts and associated costs with careful, steadfast attention. Bold sheets need to cross bunks before leaving, 2 GP. No big smells, 3 GP. No tipping janitorial staff, he gets paid plenty, 5 GP. No outside food eaten inside, 2 GP. No marks left on latrine, ever.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
Yeah, the head priest died. Yeah, to be fair, their high priest just died.
Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
What's your trade?
Let me show you.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Honestly, not really that much that I want. But you have gold. I will remember you.
Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, we did business. Flophouse tenants logs.
Just think. Soon we'll feel the sun.
Scrawled records of guests cover pages stained with ink, grease, and God knows what else. Gods know what else. Name Vanir. Stay indefinite. Paid till 10 day hence. Name Fionn Goldgrind. Stay 1 month. Paid till 10 day late. And we're in an ad break, and I'm gonna go and get a snack. I will be right back.
And I will gladly do so.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
God of the oppressed.
The master plans to expand his territory. Candle maybe even
Oh, I'm sure he has plans. But I wouldn't dare guess at them.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I
can't believe I got kicked out of a temple.
When you bet the drought.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all.
Maybe the
Nothing happens until it
church could be more open to traders.
Dumped a lot of them. We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks. From what
Just think. Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin.
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
Just put on down to me.
I will not.
How about
It is our chance to start over. And I will
We can bunk
gladly
with
do
10
so.
other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
I can't believe I got kicked out of a temple.
Everyone in Sharess's caress is a professional.
Do you think the master plans to expand his territory? Take Candlekeep. Maybe even Arm.
Oh, I'm sure he has
Maybe
plans.
the
Circus?
I
Would be
wouldn't
more
dare
robotic
get
traders?
My
Should
love,
have dumped a lot of them.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you.
Pleasure isn't just
Exhausted.
physical.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind.
You'd think a bunch of martyrs would be happy to see a trader.
Means we're getting a real
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Right.
God of the
Hear me out.
oppressed. My eye.
Teresa's caress
Damn priest.
also has roots.
Just think. Soon we'll feel the sun on our
Name Grishka. Stay unsure. Fatal 5 nights hence. Name Rosanna. Stay short as bloody possible. Fatal 2 nights hence.
I'd probably break his nose.
Rosanna. So Drim's not even staying.
Part of me will miss it. I will not. It is our chance to start over. And I will gladly do so.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
I'm looking for Beyond Gold Ground. What can you tell me about her?
Fionn. Poor lass. Works her arse off for the mumselle, but don't get much in return. Not seen her mug for a carp's age. I figured she'd gone up the road while the going was good. Killer on the loose, cult army marching wee way. Been thinking I might scarp her too.
Killer on the loose? Well, yeah, we do know about that. Feeling a bit peckish, what do you have?
Have a skeg at these.
Okay, I'll have a skeg glass. You have money, I will remember that.
That should do you.
I bought nothing. Where'd the little guy go?
Just think.
Right.
Soon we'll
Hear me
feel
out.
the
There he
sun
is.
on our skin.
Teresa's caress.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
This is an unfortunate camera angle. What do you know about Fionn Goldgrind?
Fionn, one of Mamselle's girls, who laughs like a star's twinkle. Not seen her for a 10-day. 10 days and 4 bells to be precise. Not that I'm counting.
Who did you think I was?
The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Fiona's gone missing. Odd, don't you think?
Missing? I hadn't thought her missing, just not here. Or elsewhere. Oh. I suppose that's like missing, but with extra words. You don't suppose the murderer who's on the loose got hold of her? Oh, goodness, no. It's too horrible to imagine.
I'm looking for a killer. A dwarf, dressed in red. Just like you.
How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf.
Yeah, I know you're a halfling. I just figured you might be in disguise as a halfling.
Teresa's caress also has
Part of me will miss it.
They can turn into mist now. I'm not the only one with new tricks.
Oh, right. He just vanished.
Confuses me.
Bloody vampires.
I'd probably break his nose.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
Not really. Trust them about as far as I could throw them.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
It's no good. Okay, so this is breaking and entering, but we're already inside. Okay, that makes sense. Ah. Chest, wooden chest, Beyond's chest.
Can't believe I got kicked out of a temple.
But he's probably going to get pissed, right? We're looking through it.
Don't touch me.
Also has
Pleasure house, den of decadent delight.
Hardly a challenge.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
Time to rest. Is he going to notice stuff's gone? Hopefully not.
What's in here?
Why does Wyrm Crossing have so few lodges?
Okay, I'm not going to take everything. Yeah, he knows.
Everyone in Sharess's caress is a professional.
He's going to turn around to me. Or not?
Your thievery
Oh, there
has
we go.
been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
I'm investigating a missing 2,500 gold. No. Try to talk your way out of the situation. I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. I've seen nothing unusual. Nothing unusual.
You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time, but something tells you next time you won't be so lucky.
The awkward thing is, will he count the other stuff that I've stolen? Who would do something like this? No idea. I feel like there's... It's gotta be a hidden door somewhere. Or we could just walk through the wardrobe.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to go loose.
Okay, but we did loot some stuff. Infernal contracts and bargains, great. This book presents a guide on which devils to bargain with for what. One must choose which devil they deal with using utmost vigilance. Remember, devils are not only fiends, they're bastards. I once knew a man who asked for ultimate protection against his enemies from a devil of Dispater. He was transported into an impregnable iron fortress deep underground, one without doors. So pick and choose with caution, friends. For matters of money, creatures of Minoris can best salve your woes. For matters of pleasure or pain, face the fiery folk of Phlegethos. This tome continues in much the same manner. The Hells Unleashed. 9 steps to his infernal throne. This chapter lists each of the Hells' 9 layers, their rulers, and the character of the associated ritual item required to scribe but a glimpse of it. Avernus, Archduchess Zariel. Heliotrope, encasing shard of bone. Dis, Archduke Dispater. Ore of infernal iron. Minarus, Archduke of Mammon, single gold coin, petrified in acrid peat. Phlegethos, Archduchess Fiona and her father. Archduke Belial, ever-burnt ash, perfectly balanced on a scale of stone. Stygia, Archduke Levistus, a single coal-black eye, frozen in a shard of its own tears. Basically, I'll get back to Levistus because I won't say it's a funny story, but it kind of is. Malbolg, Archduchess Glacia, a coronet stained with blood of 3 rightful rulers. Maladomini, Archduke Balzabul, Gorion fly, fed fat with the petitioner's blood. Cania, Archduke Mephistopheles, a singular and precious text, burned. Nessus, Archduke Lord Asmodeus, all known substances result in immediate disappearance of petitioner. Yeah, because he's literally that powerful. It's not quite known what exactly Asmodeus might be. Devil, god, half of the other half of creation, essentially, potentially. But I think it was Levistus that, like, I wouldn't say backstabbed or double-crossed Asmodeus or something, but he earned the ire of Asmodeus. So I think Asmodeus literally froze him in a block of ice that's kilometers in diameter that can't be melted. And he's basically stuck there. He can't move because he pissed off the wrong person. Diary, 1492 DR, Fionn Goldgrind. A new, mostly blank book with only a handful of diary entries. I've not written a diary before. Dashkent said it might do wonders to settle my mind. Maybe distance is just what happens when the weans grow up. But it's still hard. My boy's never left the nest before, really, never cared to. I know he's older than most who still live with their mums, but I've never cared about that, and I don't think he has either. It's just, he acts so differently too. Secretive, rude, brash. Gods, I don't know about this. Maybe Dashkent was wrong. I don't feel better at all. Journal. Okay.
Close.
I'm hoping this was just a door, but because I haven't had any perception checks yet to notice anything that could move this.
Should be easy.
Doesn't seem to be anyone up here with us. DC 25. Come on, Astarion, show us what you're made of. Oh, that could be enough. Yeah, easily.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, and then we can just walk through it.
That shapeshifter's key unlocks the door. Interesting.
Oh, I didn't even need to pick the lock. Temple plans.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Messy splatters of deep red-brown adorn this scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. Duke Stelmane. Damn. Father Lorgan. Done. Dribbles the clown. Damn it. Wow, he's got through half of the list already. Office near the counting house, Lower City. Abode near Field's Fireworks, Lower City. Cora Highbury. Large home near Baldur's Mouth Gazette, Lower City. Okay, so Elf Song as well. Right, I'm taking this. the disguise kit and everything else. What are you? Armor of uninhibited Kushigo. While patient defense is active, the wearer can use their reaction to make an unarmed strike against any attacker that misses. Okay. I only have Jaheira that has patient defense.
Are those organs in these vials? Ugh.
Ugh.
What's inside? More for me.
All for me, not more. All. Wait, I picked some of the ranges on these things that I could pick up. Is so funny.
Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Oh god, investigation. This is gonna go terribly. I'm an idiot. All this character is. I think I have one inspiration left. Screw it. Hey!
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Pull out the body. Is it Fionn? Yeah. Well, we can talk to her. Bloodstained note. 2 hands now. Wait, 2 hands, now 2 hands. 2 of them. More needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in glory. To be covered in blood. More.
Hear me out. Teresa's caress also has.
Here we go. Yeah, pick that up. A guide to Avernus. One hellish holiday. A guide to Avernus. This book provides an overview of Avernus, the first layer of the 9 hells, for the discerning interplanar traveller. The sections on geography and inhabitants repeat much of the known lore about the Blood Wars battlefield and combatants. The section detailed in the politics of the plains is strung with asterisks, qualifiers and addendums, charting the ever-shifting chain of command between Archduke Zariel as her many commanders rise meteorically in and fall equally from her favour.
Fingers. Better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Okay. Fion's key. Ah. Oops. To the best of wives and mothers. Aww.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Okay.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Murdered by my son.
It's to be expected. Some families just don't get along.
God damn it, Astarion. What does your son look like?
Dwarf, like me. Dresses in red. Fionn, gold grind.
Why did your son kill you? We know why. I'll tell you, who is your son? Why did your son kill you?
Found his secret. My sweet boy. Why?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
That was only 3. I get 5. Rude. Well, you know, it would be rude not to take everything for evidence. Do-do-do-do-do.
With haste.
Also has
Watch out, I'm gonna go down here and he's gonna be like, thief! Where is he, in fact? Oh, there he is.
What if they build a machine that can drink points, but half the bloody city out of jobs, that?
Not sure that how that works. If they could make pints.
Supposed to do a damn job around.
So, you got this flower-shaped key with a 5 scratched into the petals. Which means I could have just opened the damn thing and not be caught stealing. We don't have the...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot.
Fion's been murdered. I found her corpse.
Oh. Oh dear. Poor thing. Murdered to death. Horrible hells. I better lay low. Lower than low. Under low.
Why?
Bunch of martyrs.
Unless you just think that you're in danger.
There's that sweet mug.
I found a dead dwarf hidden way upstairs. She was murdered.
A murder? Here?
A murder!
Baldrin's biscuits. Must have been Fionn. Oh, the poor lass. A right good one she was. Make sure Mamselle knows. Across the way at the caress. Yeah, God, she'll be right unsettled. I'm staying put, mind. If a killer wanted me dead, I'd already be crammed under the boards.
Say, that's a weird way to enter chat. But hi, Straw Slime, welcome in. Happy to have you here. How's my dirt for brains because of the worm? I haven't got any extra powers except for 1. I haven't used any other tadpoles. This is like a clean run. The only thing that I got was this survival instinct when trying to get rid of the worm in the Underdark.
Happy to see a trader.
It's a good joke as long as the person understands it. Some might get offended. And then the joke's on you, I suppose, so... let's go let her know. Yeah, they explained the joke.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
Found Fion's corpse. She's been murdered.
Murdered? Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
A woman is dead and you're concerned about money.
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Okay, bye. 200 XP. How close am I now? Ooh, cool. Okay, where to go now? Wait, Raphael. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember. Caress stretches over here, I think. Ali Hammerhand.
If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, alright? Some people are panic buying. Let's not add to the problem.
I'm doing panic selling.
Why is everyone acting so normal? The Absolute armies are coming. We need to stock up.
Please don't panic buy. I'm panic buying.
Butter. Oh, honey. Yes, we should stock up.
Honey is a luxury.
Fruit, vegetables. What can I do you for?
I'm gonna say honey is a luxury, but it also doesn't rot, so it's really good to have on. Yeah, I will remember. Oh, actually, I have stuff I can sell that I've just looted, except for you and you. Here you go. Here you go. And here you go. Here you go. Here you go, and a surgery kit. And nothing. Oh, actually, 2 hats. 2 torches. Pair of boots. I'm keeping the ring for now until I forget I have it and accidentally sell it.
If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
If I have stuff to sell, I know where to find you.
To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy. If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharess's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
Okay.
I sense some hesitation in you. Speak.
What else do you give to me? Oh, honey. We should stock up.
Yes. Give it to me. It's not stealing, apparently. Whee! Problem is I can't jump the same way back. Whee! Hi!
What does it feel like?
Is Raphael is above here. Yeah. Because I think the caress goes above the entire thing. Yeah. But there is something in there.
Other person with you. They enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it? Sir, I had no less.
I'm not doing anything. I mean, good day to you.
A good day to you too, you scouse.
She has the most
Something I can loot. Haha.
It depends on their virility.
Stealing. Refugi. Oh, wait a minute. Under here? Under here. Refugee. I always like saying refugi. Oh god. Wait. No. Back down. I just realized it's the steel watch. Okay, fine. I guess we'll go this way. We don't have to talk to them yet.
Which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them? My mate got thrown by a steel watcher. Lucky bugger. The trajectory was perfection.
What?
Give up a kippy for a tour.
Vinegaroon?
Are you a steel watcher fan too? If so, we meet here every day to discuss their mechanics.
Oh god, you're crazy.
Excuse me, we're discussing steel watcher gyrometics. A topic beyond your understanding, I imagine.
Unless I cave in your skull, then it'll be beyond yours.
You get to look at their gyrometics or their targeting modules.
You're not wearing
Calms Garms.
Oh god. Hi, Co.
Almost painfully so.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calms Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
You've not quite got the pattern nailed yet, Carmen.
Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calms Garms has you covered.
Your brother is in danger. I found his name on a serial killer's list.
A killer? That's... gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me.
Okay. So you don't get on with your brother?
You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick.
Maybe Figaro wanted his sister close. You just lost your dad after all.
Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not?
Fine, let's have a look what you've got.
Sounds good.
Anything magical?
Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Rude. No, it's literally just outfits. I was like, can I try them on first? No, apparently not. Yeah, we don't want anything. I will remember you have money.
Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
No, here for your money when I have stuff to sell. Which I technically already do. Also, Ko is now following us. Shall we talk to him?
Put him up! Put him up!
What do you want?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Why don't you actually fight me and I'll tell you? I could not give less of a shit. I found Tom's answer. Why don't you actually fight me and I'll tell you?
Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... it's no use. I can't do it. Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter.
Maybe pick a different career?
Whew. I was hoping you'd say that. To tell you the truth, I don't actually like hurting people very much, or getting hurt. It's a good job I ran into you.
He's an idiot. Put that on your tombstone. Here lies Tom. Couldn't give less of a shit. What about? Who knows? Probably everything. Wow, you're gonna catch me stealing a pea or two, okay?
The Gondians built a steel watch. We can't return it.
Yeah, but they were...
You want to be yeah, I think for me, I'd want to be cremated as well.
What does it feel like?
There's some barrels I can loot, which means there's probably nothing in it.
Fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a chef.
Painfully so.
I would, but this armor... Give up a kidney for a tour of the Steel Watch Foundry.
You have got to check out Dan Thellon's dancing axe. Their leatherwork is amazing.
My heart flutters at the thought.
I'd love to chat, but I've got a suit to find. Who knew buying something so simple would take the bones of a day?
Okay, we tried Calm's Gams. Ooh, you have stuff to buy from me.
Something? I've got the tools for any job.
Hi, Auntie Ethel's face again.
Any job.
Okay, crazy lady. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
I didn't buy anything. Okay, which one's this?
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Dan Thellon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
You almost sound like Raphael.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Oh. Let's see what you have to trade. Something that's just named. Plate armor +1. That's not named. You really like that crossbow. You're just giving it a hug.
Short father bless you.
One moment, please. Got the harpers were down here. Astarion, darling. I need to leave you back at camp.
Need something? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds awful.
Actually, I still have the dagger. Great. Jahira!
Well, are we ready for the road once more?
As you wish. And you're in the right spot already. However, I need this, you and you and you. Send to Jahira. Then I'll open this. I need to close this so I can give you your weapon. And there. Arrows. Poisons. Potions. And then we shall send these to Jaheira. All of this minus that to Shadowheart. Oh, actually, no, I want that to me and that to me. Then we'll sort by type. And that's it for now. Oh, I can send all this to camp. And I have more looting space. And I will need to tidy this up at some point. Okie dokie. Let's go back. Now that we have Jaheira here.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Entharl. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Pleased to meet you, Harper and Thal.
You seem a nice sort, so I'll assume the insult was accidental.
Entharl's no Harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entharl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
Okay.
Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God's...
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Okay, let's go. So this is counted as breaking and entering. Yep, being given the keys, fine. Are we all ready for a fight? Just wait for everyone to get down here first, because I would like my tank down here. Also, this is the party that has aid on, so that's good. Hey!
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a
Really?
moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
I'm going to remain silent and wait for Jaheira's signal.
The problem with Marcus, of course, We didn't end on the best of terms.
And now they're surprised. And now everyone's panicked, even though they literally cannot see it. Oh, I don't have a star in, do I? Okay. I want to knock this guy closer, but he's in an awkward position. Oh, and we didn't short rest, so she has no key points. I'm a derp. Okay. 80. Not enough movement. Fine, let's go punch her in the face. Okay. She doesn't need to heal, but that's fun. Punchy punch. Oh look, it's a doppelganger. What a surprise!
Nothing will stand in my way.
Shadowheart. Let's go show them how we deal with doppelgangers. Oh, it will hit you. Boom, baby. Oh, that was terrible rolling. Oh well.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I'm actually going to take this off of my bar so I don't use it by accident. I also have... Okay, I have no spell slots. I'm smart.
Let's
Fine.
get this over
Bonk. Okay, Carla. You can jump up here. Imagine seeing this as this archer. You're like, oh, I'm safe up here. They can't reach me. Then she just comes swinging and murders you immediately. I don't have the same opportunity to that, so smash. I'm actually doing not bad damage with this mace. Oh yeah, he has to reapply and then miss and miss. Did you hear a smash? Punch. Smash. Oh, crit. Punch. Is this a free action? Okay.
Nothing important is ever easy.
45% chance. Fine, I'll just run up, jump, and smack. Shouldn't I have gotten Radiant Strike on that?
Ready.
Orin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harper's dead?
Okay. And they're letting me loot all of this. Happy days. surveillance notes.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay, let's read this. Kill order. You won't have to wear those Harper smiles much longer. Orin has given the order. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her how her little soldiers died. Preserve some hair or sinew if you can. The Chosen would like to string a harp of her own. Oh God. The city's harpers appear to operate independently, each separate cell feeding into a ranking member who oversees the larger network. It's an effective method, distributing their efforts and ensuring that each unit is safeguarded against the infiltration of the others. But once already compromised, this structure is their greatest weakness, with no individual harper being able to tell where the contamination began and how far it has spread. And so, while they scramble to rebuild themselves, we carry on with the Chosen's work. Okay. Take everything.
One day I'll catch a
Give
break.
them nothing. Take from them everything. Ooh, chest.
Let's go to Calmscott's. He has the most fabulous.
He's shitting himself, and we're just like, oh look, shiny loot. Imagine if I just left without talking to him. He's just like, what do I do now?
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Ballists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
No one can make that choice for him. Not even you, High Harper.
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind that Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
Okay. You're just gonna start as soon as he leaves? Or do I have to click you? Because there's more for me to loot. So I'm gonna make you wait.
No traps, please.
I can't reach bullshit. Alec can throw me up there. Okay, let's talk to her, even though she doesn't have an exclamation.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
We're isolated. This is exactly what Orin wanted.
And I was so busy telling you not to take her bait that I scarcely felt the hook in my own mouth. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
He's one of the best characters.
Oh my god! Minsk!
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
He travelled with you back in the... I'm going to wait for this ad break before I choose. Because it's about to kick in. As soon as Twitch says so. Actually, I'm going to quickly go use the bathroom. I will be right back. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. I'm just going to say he travelled with you back in the old days.
I sense you mean no insult, calling scarce a century ago the old days, which is considerably more insulting. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
I suspect there's more to the story than that.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
I'm sorry, Jaheira, that's a cruel choice to have to make.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
The funny thing is with Minsk, he actually got turned to stone, and then people put his quote-unquote statue in like a square. And people are like, oh, it's to honor the hero Minsk. No, it was actually him. Why are you telling me this now?
Because I was playing the pragmatist and writing my friend off for dead. Then I met you. If I seem suddenly flushed with hope and soft feeling, you have only yourself to blame. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Okay. Let's go back up and then tell Enthal you might want to move. Do 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 do.
What? By the Morden Samuel's curlies went on down there.
Negotiations. Our harpers turned out to be shapeshifter assassins.
Of course they bloody did. Oh, clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by.
That's it? No more questions asked?
Plenty. But I'll bend Jaheira's pointy old ears when all of this is done. She'll owe me a whole cask of drinks by then.
She's right there. Okay. He's in the cutscene, but isn't. Okay. Probably the ladders again, causing problems. Apothecary sign.
The Velveteen Elixir.
Oh!
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir.
We know this place from the Underdark.
I want to have a word.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
I smell better.
There's no accounting for taste. You may find my selection somewhat misaligned with your particular preferences.
Quite the establishment you have here.
I must say, I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides.
What have you got in stock?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
Okay. There's a bunch of stuff. Oh, corpse petals, wasn't corpse rose. Visibolt's brewed up belly glummer. You know what? I'm gonna buy them. In case I ever do some crafting, I guess. You can have these. And these. And this rotten food. So you'll buy it for some reason. And a breastplate. And a heavy crossbow. And we're keeping this ring. Yeah. Oil of combustion. Oil of... Potion of speed. I might just buy just because. It can be really, really good.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
And I'll take the one thing that you let me take.
You're absolutely sure?
Okay. What is in this building? I'm probably going to regret this.
Just like when I was a child.
Never mind, not going to regret it until someone probably attacks me.
Blood? No, never mind. I have to keep going.
Oh, this is where he brews it all. People might figure out what I'm going to do with most of this. It's only the right thing to do. Also, this, yeah, that view was really awkward. The only thing with stealing is it doesn't tell you what you've already looted. Well, chemical pouch. Damn it, nothing in it. Okay, so first things first. The alchemical stuff, all the poisonous stuff, any extra arrows. We go into my inventory. Add to wares. Add to wares. Into camp. We got more stuff to add to wares. Can I just pick up a rotten tomato? Oh, there. Add to wares. Now let's see if he's okay with me. Because he didn't see anything.
Hello again, sir. What can I do for you? Everything alchemical from potions to
You
poisons.
can buy all this stuff that I stole from you. Sorry, what?
Be sure to savor.
Oh, wait. I missed one. Good sir.
Hello again, sir. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Be sure to save.
Okay. Yep. Let's get out of here before he notices. He comes running to find us going, hey! Oh, we can go down this way. Now we just need to get across.
Dinner with my parents, remember?
I should speak up.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Wyrm's Rock's closed for the day.
So what's special about today?
Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. All the peers came to pay regards.
See this? I've been invited to the ordination.
Well, be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates! Special permission!
We just bonk.
He merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the seal.
And we're in. Fairly sure there's a waypoint in here as well. And then we get the music. Dun, dun, dun.
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
I'm going to find you and I'm going to kill you. Pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face?
Of course, of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Make your way to the audience chamber.
There it is.
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
What friend means to say is that the
All we
witness
can
must
do
have been
is be patient.
probably a drunk.
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
Rememberize. Great.
Won't happen, I swear.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
Okay.
They say Gortash won't be king, but that pomp upstairs sure sounds like a coronation.
Yep.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. Have you heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me.
I don't want to know.
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
A criminal would say that.
Probably a drunk.
Funny thing is,
Are they going to arrest us?
Better.
What if they throw us in jail?
if I remember correctly, you're a quartermaster.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
I'd like to trade with you.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Oh, come on. What if I were to pay for, say, a trading license first? Probably going to be like 500 gold or something.
A trading license? Right. Right. Yes. I could provide you with one of those for the official fee.
I'm hoping Wait, what? Are we good? Here's the gold. Jira approves?
Take a look around.
Quick save fail. God. Quick save successful. I think they just have bog standard plus two. Well, plus two, I say, is bog standard. Plus two isn't bog standard. Yeah, it's not that much.
Pleasure doing business with you. Now bugger off.
You should need to remember, she has money. Okay, that did save, but I'm going to do it again, just in case.
No time.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
The Flaming Fist don't stand for trouble. So stay out of it, yeah?
Yeah. We could go down there, we could also go here. I remember stealing whatever I could from this place.
The house was on fire. We were rescuing.
Warning posts.
Let none transgress on this blessed day. Lord Gortash's ceremony will proceed without hindrance. Non-compliance will be punished. To the Flaming Fist, a bonus of 10 silver on successful recruitment of friends or acquaintances to our ranks.
1 gold. Can't reach it. I don't want to read it.
Wanted. Party of adventurers with designs against the city. Armed and dangerous, approach with caution. Wanted. Iron Hand gnomes. Lord Enver Gortash. Handsome, noble, authoritative. He watches over the city, seeing everything.
Okay.
If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the steel watchers to theirs.
That's where we're supposed to go. What is this one? Are they going to let me go? The game failed to save. This is awkward.
It's acting of its own will.
Error code's 804. CG3 error code 804. I wonder if it's just cloud saving that might be causing it. Okay.
Something's not right about those steel watchers. I'm telling you.
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
I'm very much not authorized, so...
The way they look at you. Judging you.
With how I've just started getting these save errors, I might just play it safe and end here. Plus I was going to end stream in 10 minutes anyway, earlier than normal, because I need to fill my car up before I go to work. So I'm going to save it here before we get into it. Stream day 26. Assuming it lets me save. Please? Save successful. Let me just try loading it. Because I'd rather not lose any progress if possible. Okay, that worked. But with that in mind, I am going to end stream, find someone to raid. Well, they raided us yesterday, so let's go and raid them today. Gucci. Or my Gucci avocado. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a great rest of the day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. Yeah, I hope work is at least manageable. My first day back after any time off is always terrible because they always can't organise. But we shall see. And I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Bye!